Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's KDanaeStyle and you are watching Motivational, Inspirational, and Educational Monday. I'm glad you tuned in, because that means that you want to be motivated. You want to be inspired for your week to come. There are so many goals that we probably have for this year, and I want to make sure you reach them. But there's one thing that you may be doing that is so dangerous to reaching your goal, that is so dangerous to you winning in the end, that you may not even know or understand completely. You might not even know you're doing it. So let me bring it to your attention. Let me make sure that you are not doing this one thing. And what is that one thing? I'm not going to torture you with it. We've all probably done it at some point in our lives. And if you have, it's okay. The most important thing is that you recognize it and you go in the other direction. Because this is not the direction that you want to go. Believe me, it will stop you in your tracks without you even knowing it. It'll be another year. It'll be 2022 and you'll be like, well, what happened? Why haven't I moved forward? I don't understand. What's going on? Let me tell you one thing that you may be doing. That one thing is comparing yourself to other people. Oh my goodness. It is one of the worst things that you can do in your pursuit to your goals. And I'm not talking about at all having a mentor, and I'm not talking about watching people and learning from others that are doing what you want to do. I'm learning from other people, in my pursuit of all my goals. That's how we grow. But it's dangerous when you try to become that person. When you don't allow yourself to develop your own inner talents and everything that God has given you specifically. God has made us in his image and after his likeness, but he made us all different for a reason. We're like him, but we're unlike any other person that's on this earth. You may look like somebody, you may be the same size, the same shape, same skin color, and they say, oh, that girl reminds me of you so much. But there's something that makes you different. He is so awesome in who he is that he took the time to make us fearfully and wonderfully. He didn't do that for his health. For lack of better expression. But he did it because he understood that he wants you to stand out for you. That person that you're looking at, you don't know their background, you don't know their story, you don't know what it took for them to become who they are, you don't know their journey and what they had to go through. I mean, every single little step. They may show you things that they want you to see in pictures and videos, but you have no clue. You have no clue what it took to make them them. And that's the uniqueness and the individuality that's going to make you stand out all amongst the rest. It's going to make you stand out like no other. You may think that, well, I'm just not that interesting. And I'm not that. First of all, change your mindset. You are interesting. You're beautiful in everything that you are and how he made you. You are unique in your own way. And I guarantee you, even though you may look and emulate a little bit of something else that you've seen, but there will never be another you. There will never be anybody that talks like you, that walks like you. There will never be anybody else that does it like you. There are a lot of people that do hair. If I would have looked at everybody that was doing hair, even when I came up, it's even more now, but even when I came up and I started doing hair, if I would have looked at everybody else and said, well, this industry seems really saturated. Maybe I should think about something else. Why? Nobody's going to do it like I do it. Nobody's going to have my personality. Nobody's going to put the love into it that I put into it. Nobody is going to take care of that hair. And people are going to be drawn to who you are, not to who you pretend to be. And I want you to stop today. If you are doing that, just stop it. You are enough. He made you the way he wanted you to be. And everything you've gone through in your life has shaped you. It has formed you, and it has made you into the person you need to be today to do what it is that you want to do, whatever that goal is. If it's to be the best baker, if it's to be, lose 50, 100 pounds, nobody's going to take that same journey and do it. Like, she may be able to eat bread anytime she wants and not gain a pound, but you can't eat that bread. They may be able to put this ingredient in that cookie and make it in a certain way, but you can't use that ingredient because it's not what you want to put in your cookie to make it the way that you want to make it taste. Come on, guys, we have to stop. And you have to consciously remind yourself and consciously not be anybody but who God made you to be. And even if you have to work at it because it's so important to reach that goal. It's so important to win in the end. And it's so important to be everything and to live in the purpose that God has for you. It's so important that it won't even work if you don't do it. If you don't be yourself, you will find that you'll be wondering, what's going on? Why isn't it happening for me? Because you're trying to be somebody you're not. You're trying to be somebody else. And all you have to be is yourself. So what you stutter? So what you talk, with a twang? So what? That's part of you. And it's going to be a whole lot of people. You know how many people it is in the world? It's going to be a whole, even if you don't have your family supporting you, even if you don't have your friends supporting you, there is somebody out there that is just going to love how you deliver. They're going to love how you make that candle. They're going to love the smell of it. There's something about this smell that different from that candle and how that smells. They're going to love the individuality of who you are. So don't negate that. Just think about how God feels when we try to be somebody else. He's like, wait a minute, and I took all that time to make you special in you, and you want to be somebody else? No. You're wonderful just like you are. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you in some way. Share this with someone you love. Share this with someone who may have low self-esteem and may need just a push, just one push, and somebody just to tell them, other than their family and friends, that they are special. Okay? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep tuning in. Go back to my other motivational videos whenever you feel like you need to be motivated, and just, be the best you can be. That's all for now. Make it a great day for yourself and be blessed in it. See you next week.